If you found this video, you are on the frequency to receive this message. There are no mistakes. Everything has meaning. Sounds, colors, incidences. Everything appear in your reality because in some or other way you attracted it, or you can say you created it. Because you are the center of your universe. I designed a clothing series. It's just the start, but these are chakra dresses. I'm wearing the root chakra dress, and they are chakra leggings. If you want to check that out, I will put a link in the description. As everything has meaning. The clothes we wear, how we present ourselves. So let's see what is coming through for you as part of this collective today. I sat on my roof last night. I do that quite a bit. It was extremely beautiful. The sun was setting. The ocean was grey-blue. Above that was a bank of clouds. It looked like chariots with the riders of the chariots, their hair flowing in the wind. Above that was the red of the sunset, different shades. And then it changed to almost a lilac and a blue and almost an aquamarine blue, and then again the darker grey. I was meditating, waiting to see what energies would be present. And Nut appeared to me. I first realized as a grown-up the energy of Nut only 2-3 years back, when I did a series of paintings about the feminine energy and the symbols representing it, and Nut wanted to be painted. She's the mother of Isis, and when you spend hours, days painting a painting, you channel the energy. And I was so surprised when she was there, and she was just there. It was just as if she was holding me almost. And she has the mother energy. She's also seen as somebody who accompany people when they transition from this realm, when they die. So that was just such a beautiful moment. And as I went into a deep meditation and used the Merkaba, I traveled. There was an alien presence. It's not foreign to me, as I have encountered this presence before and asked them to show me things. But what came through, I'm not going to tell you everything, I don't want to bore you, but I saw what I interpreted, and I heard the words also blueprint. So I was not sure what it was about. I thought it was about our DNA, which each of us has this blueprint for our bodies. But today I heard a speech of Alan Watts, and he was saying your imagination is the blueprint for your reality. And I was asking Source for clarity about the blueprint. So when I heard the word, I almost jumped. So I've talked about imagination before, but Alan Watts says imagination is God. And we have to understand why he says that. But let's become personal. We're talking about you and me here. We're talking about you and how you experience your life, because isn't that what matters? How you experience it now. Because we create all the time and manifest all the time, and we have our desires and we have our goals, but the now moment is the moment. It's all that is there. And I'm not telling you to live in a dream world that is just an imagined world. Imagination is real. Words are real. Thoughts are real. They are entities. I can call them entities. They are real. What you feel now is the way you will feel in future, because that is the vibration. That is why I always put emphasis on joy and fun and authenticity. What you feel. If you feel so free in yourself because you are doing and being exactly who you are, without fear and concern about what others think, without worry about the future, without memories of the past that keep pulling you back. If you can be in this moment, you will have a magnificent life, beautiful experience of life. There are many challenges and things are not always easy. But if you are the master of your mind, even the most challenging situations will be part of an adventure story, will be something that you rest in, not fight. When you were a child, it was easy to imagine. It was easy to be curious and examine everything. And everything was possible in your mind. I hope you had a happy childhood. But no matter how good your parents were, they made mistakes, and maybe you still hurt because of that. Or maybe you had a less happy childhood and have a lot of fears and wounds. I can see some of you, I can see your inner child sitting in a corner with his or her legs pulled up against their little bodies. Please spend time to meet your inner child. And if you have not yet, reparent your child, your inner child, which is you now, then. Time is not real. So be your own parent and say the things to your inner child that was not said to you, so that you can free yourself, so that your imagination can be freed and can blossom. Because if you allow yourself to imagine, you are creating heaven on earth for yourself and for those that you care about. Nobody else can do that for you, and no government can do you, and no country can do that. No amount of money. But if you have healed, if you did the work, I did make a video, or more than one, about healing the inner child. I will link it. Don't be afraid to dream, and dream big. You have to feel worthy of your dreams. You have to feel worthy of the things that you actually desire. Be honest. Often it is not glamour that we desire. Mostly it is love and peace and happiness and freedom. Imagine that. I get full body chills. Imagine those feelings that will make you the happiest, that will fulfill you. Imagine having that. If you can, find a spot be it outside in nature, is wonderful. Next to a water, if you are fortunate enough to be close to the ocean, go to the ocean. Find a spot, be it in your bedroom, be it in your sitting room, wherever, be it in the attic, where you can nurture that feeling, where you can dream, where you surround yourself, even if it's with small things, things that you love, things that remind you of who you are, truly. If you have to remove things from your life to be able to do that, then it's for you to do it. Then this message is for you to do that. And then dream as big as you want to. I myself was afraid to dream. I was afraid to live fully because of a lot of trauma that I experienced. Even though I am a creative person in every cell of my body, at one stage I didn't embrace life because it is almost as if you feel it will be taken away. It's the subconscious thought. We'll talk about the subconscious in another video, but I'm sure you've heard it a lot. Don't let that programmed subconscious ideas and fears rule you. So if you can still the mind that tries to tell you the things that the authority figures as a child told you to believe, if you can be free of that, your imagination will be freed, and your imagined life will be your life, the life you live. I promise you that will be your reality, and very, very quickly. You can reach that. It is not impossible. It is very, very possible. I love you all. I send you my infinite love. Please subscribe if you have not yet, or consider subscribing at least. Till I speak to you again in the next video. Goodbye.